This year was an amazing year for frogs and toads in my backyard. We open the windows so we can hear them trilling all night long. It's really fun to hear that and to share that with my grandson.
Water is beautiful, it's soothing, it's really our life. Paddling in our canoes and kayaks, it really helps to raise the quality of life.
All these river systems tie into the Great Lakes, so they're all intertwined.
If you look at the whole Great Lakes, you've got all that water from Michigan, Superior, and Huron makes its way down to the St. Clair River, then into Lake St. Clair, then into the Detroit River, and then out to Lake Erie, and then on to Niagara Falls, Lake Ontario, St. Lawrence Seaway. Once all these channels and locks and connections were made, the whole system reached the world through the Great Lakes, and the world comes to us through the Great Lakes.
Ecologically, we're involved with a lot of restoration projects. So we are reconstructing habitat. We are trying to get species to come in. We're cooling the river with some of these projects.
Watershed organizations are the stewards of our local rivers and streams. They teach residents, municipalities, and local businesses about what they can do on land and water to improve and protect the health of our local rivers and the Great Lakes.
Where education is the key to making the waters cleaner and for people to want to invest in it. We have 1.5 million people in the watershed, so we should all be contributing to its cleanup.
Through organizations like Friends of the Rouge and the volunteers, we're able to monitor pollution or illegal discharge. We want to monitor what's living so we know what sites need attention.
You know, we want to do what we can here at Belle Isle to keep the Detroit River so clean because it's become such an important part of the revitalization of downtown Detroit, whether it be on the lake or on the land.
I have a rain garden in the front yard, and when I realized how beneficial it could be, so it's exciting and it's a little bit rewarding to know that what I'm doing is providing for them.
Ultimately, we want everyone involved because once you know that it exists, then you begin to care about it and you keep wondering about it and you think about it, and then eventually you start protecting it.